I'm just trying to find some news, scrolling through the halls, passing by Miss Gaffney's room. Probably not like. Sounds like she's teaching to me, but probably shouldn't interrupt that. So we'll just keep going. This right here, best name right here, Matthew Donahue, number 80. Okay, Jamie, we need to find some good scoop. Got any ideas?
We should have gone downstairs.
Should we go downstairs? Let's make our way down the stairs. Doesn't it ring like 11:45? We got plenty of time. Let's go.
Miles told me it was only 5 people going to the huddle. You know I would have went if I knew it was a road.
Like 5 there.
Hi, I'm Matthew Donahue with the Highland Park News, and I'm here with
Coach Shores.
All right, and Coach, I would just like to ask you, what are your thoughts after non-district going into district play on how the team is doing?
Well, I think very well. It's been a learning experience for both groups, the coaches and the players, getting to learn the new system, us getting to know the players, and I think we have improved each week in our non-district play. So we're at the point now where we're ready to go into district and try to earn a playoff spot.
Thank you very much.
Jennifer with the Highland Park News, and I'm with
Mrs. Cowden.
So, Miss Cowden, how is the Beasley Beauty Pageant going to be this year?
It's going to be awesome, like every year. I mean, this is a great class to have our lovely gentlemen dress up as women. I'm really looking forward to seeing how that works out.
I'm real excited to dress as a man.
Should be interesting, for sure.
I know, it should be. Is it going to be any different? Same questions, beauty portion?
The 8th grade class, the production class, is coming up with all the questions this year, and of course we will have a special surprise that you actually will have to just show up and see what happens.
A surprise?
Jamie and Megan are working on a surprise right now for the Beasley Beauty Pageant.
That should be very interesting. Thank you, Ms. Cowden.
Not a problem.
Hello, Highland Park. I'm here with
Mr. Howard.
and we're going to be asking him some art questions. Mr. Howard, is there any new projects coming along that we should be expecting in the art case?
Yes, all right, right this way. Let me show you some of the stuff that's going on here. So I have some students, advanced students that are actually working on different mediums. And so this particular student is working on an art show that's coming up, and it's a scholarship opportunity, and it's with the Amarillo American Quarter Horse Museum. And so, and what you're supposed to do is draw the horse and its role in history, and that's the quarter horse. And so here's this person. They're working with the charcoal in their medium. And so I have several students working on that. Then I have another student working on doing their self-portraits. And so you can see how they're coming along here. And this particular individual is working on plotting their lines and working their image out, trying to nail down the form. And then over here, I have some students who are working on this still life. And so they're going to be using this medium. It's called it's Carbothello, and it's a type of pastels. And they're going to be doing this image right over here, and it has a fall theme going on with it.
That sounds lovely. So we should be expecting some projects in the case soon.
That's correct.
Well, thank you, Mr. Howard, and have a great day.
Hello, I'm Whitney Schaefer with.
Mr. Hayes.
We'd like to talk to you about your nightly science challenges.
Okay, great. What do you want to know about it?
Everything.
Everything. Okay, well, beginning of the year, I started off with posting some lab equipment on Facebook to see if students knew it, and it became a big challenge at 9 o'clock every night. So when we finished that up, I just decided to continue with that. And so every night at 9 o'clock on Facebook, that would be facebook.com/HPISD you can tune in and see all the goofy prizes I give away, and it's really highly watched by a lot of folks, so yeah, it's really cool.
Who all can participate? Can high school?
They can. It was initially set up for my 8th graders, but I'm really pleased when I see other high school kids and other students actually participate. It becomes very challenging, and so these 8th graders are being taught the information that I go over every single night, and so it's on the tip of their head. So if you can beat them out, yeah, you're more than welcome for the prize.
Thank you so much, Mr. Hayes. I'm glad you came up with this.
Hey, I got a question for you. How'd you find out about it?
I've seen it on Facebook, and
I encourage you guys to tune.
Hi, I'm Matthew Donahue, and I'm here with.
Braden Landon.
All right, Braden, are you a fan of football?
Yes.
Have you been attending any of the Highland Park football games this year?
Yes, sir.
What are your thoughts on the team?
They're playing pretty good, but they need to step up their game
And why do you say they need to step up their game?
because they aren't doing so well. I don't know.
Well, I appreciate the honesty, and I thank you for your time.
Hello, I'm Jamie Calloway, and this is.
Whitney Schaefer.
And we're here with.
Emery Mask.
All right. How do you feel about the pep rallies every Friday?
They're really fun.
Do you look forward to them every week?
Yes.
And what do you want to be, a cheerleader or a volleyball player when you get older?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay.
Have you ever been to any of the volleyball games?
No.
Would you like to ever come watch them?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Matthew Donahue.
And I'm Xavier Hernandez.
And this is the Highland Park High School News, brought to you by the students,
for the students.
And now let's go to our new weather girl, Jamie Calloway, for this week's weather.
Because Lance got fired.
So for this week's weather...
That's my job! Okay, for this week's weather, we're going to start off with a high of 88 degrees on Monday. And then, as we further into the week, we're going to be in the low 70s. It's going to be a nice, cool, very calm week with no chances of rain. And on the last day, it will be 72 degrees. So I hope everyone has a good week.
Now let's go with Lance Mullins and Whitney Schaefer for this week's sports.
Lance, luckily, hasn't been fired from this yet.
Further football news, varsity football will be playing Spearman for another district game Friday at Spearman at 7:30, which will be following the game which will be played Thursday at Highland Park with times to be announced.
This week in volleyball, the middle school will play at home at 5. This is their last game, so please go support them. The varsity volleyball girls are in playoffs. They will have a warm-up match Thursday at home.
And now for further announcements.
The Fall Festival will be Saturday, October 27th from 5 to 9 p.m.
The ACT will be taken that morning at 8 a.m.
Picture retakes will be November 1st, so please come prepared and look in your best.
Show your school spirit by buying a pair of custom arm sleeve and toe socks from the Highland Park Band Booster Club. Pick up an order form at the office.
And Cross Country District will be Monday, October 22nd in Spearman, so let's root on our Hornet Runners.
The Highland Park FFA will be selling custom yard signs for $20. Please see Miss Stewart to pick up your order forms.
This week in the cafeteria,
Monday we'll be having corn dogs, and in the snack bar we'll be having sub sandwiches.
Tuesday we'll be having nachos with meat in the regular line and egg rolls in the snack bar.
Wednesday we'll have breaded chicken sandwich. In the snack bar we'll be having chef salad.
Thursday is your regular hamburger and chicken day.
And on the snack bar Friday we'll be having barbecue sandwich. And the quote of the week this week is, "Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall." Confucius.
And for a random fact of the week, 47.52% of all statistics are made up right on the spot.
Did you just make that up?
And this concludes the segment of the week.
Phone in the background like.
Alright, anyway.
Oh, he's recording.
And now for some further announcements.
The Fall Festival will be held this Saturday, October 27th, 5 through 9.
And if you signed up for the ACT, you will be testing at 8 o'clock that morning.
Yeah, you did.
And now for some further announcements.
The Fall Festival will be held this Saturday, October 27th, 5 through 9 p.m.
And if you signed up for the ACT that morning, you will begin testing at 8 p.m.
Retake pictures are November 1st.
Stop.
Highland Park FFA will be selling custom yard signs. Sorry.
And now for some further announcements.
The Fall Festival will be held this. Dang, I wasn't paying attention. And the quote of the week this week is, "Our greatest glory is never failing."